go. Hello everyone, this is SBR Forums Madness in March. I'm Jeff Grant, and we've reached the Final Four. Second matchup that we're looking at, you can catch the videos at sbrvideo.com. This one featuring two number 4 seeds. The first time it's ever happened in the Final Four round. That's the Syracuse Orange versus the Michigan Wolverines. This one tipping off at 8:49 Eastern Time on CBS from the Georgia Dome in Atlanta. Michigan basically sitting as 2.5-point favorites in the market, opened up as a pick'em while the total stands at 131. Monitor any future odds movement by going to sbrodds.com. 55-39 victory for the Syracuse Orange over the Marquette Golden Eagles as 4.5-point favorites in the Elite Eight round. They've gone under the total in 3 of 4 tournament games. The only one that just went over by a half point, that against the California Golden Bears in the round of 32 in San Jose, California. 19 points off of turnovers against the Golden Eagles, and they held the Golden Eagles to 0 in that category. A key statistic to monitor in this matchup, given the fact that Michigan is one of the better offensive teams in the entire country. 60-35 all-time in 36 NCAA appearances, so this team knows how to get it done in the NCAA tournament. It's all about the 2-3 zone, and the 2-3 zone, of course, brought to you by Jim Boeheim, the head coach of the Syracuse Orange, and he has won all 9 meetings against John Beilein, the head coach of the Michigan Wolverines. Beilein 12-7 in NCAA tournament play all-time as a head coach, 6-3 during his time in Ann Arbor, and the Michigan Wolverines have won all 4 games in the tournament by an average of 15.5 points. That includes a convincing 79-59 victory over the Florida Gators as 4-point underdogs on Sunday, and that one climbing over the total of 134.5. Perfect record against non-conference opponents. Of course, this is a different kind of non-conference opponent, the Syracuse Orange, but Michigan, all 7 losses this season came against Big Ten conference foes, and once again, I mentioned it numerous times here at sbrvideo.com that the Big Ten Conference was the best basketball conference in the entire country, despite the fact that they just have 1 team in the Final Four, while the Big East has 2 members representing in Atlanta. I looked at this game. I was originally going to play the Michigan Wolverines, but I looked at how they fared as single-digit favorites against some of the better defensive teams in the entire country. That's exactly what Syracuse is. They hold opponents to under 38% shooting for the entire season. They've really struggled against the likes of Indiana, Michigan State, Ohio State, and Wisconsin in that type of situation. So that's why I'm going to grab the points here, especially it's hard to ignore Boeheim's 9-0 record against Beilein. I'm grabbing the points and playing Syracuse plus 2.5 against the Michigan Wolverines. This has been SBR Forums Madness in March. Cut.